Alright guys, we got some exploring to do. I want to fully explore this, the whole world. And inside the school, of course. I don't know if we can change our appearance like in Elden Ring in the mirror. That would be super cool. It says find the common room. Let me try something.
Revelio.
Anything hidden in the room? No. Surprising.
Now, which way is the common room?
The hell is that? Some guy sliding down. Damn, I forget these pictures move, yo.
Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Damn, you gossiping about me? Say it to my face. That's what I thought. That's it. Ignacio Wildsmith.
That new 5th year. They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the village.
Damn, everyone knows about our story?
Imagine starting a new school this late.
A little room, everyone. Let them through.
Who does Nelly think she
Please
is
get
anyway?
on with wings. Professor could arrive any
I'm sure
moment.
you'd use them.
Nobody can do anything like me. And I dare.
See what these guys talking
That's
about.
it. Go on. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello. You're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Does having your aunt here make things difficult?
More than you'd think. Most people assume I can't get into trouble or be given detention. But they're wrong. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Introduce yourself to Cressida and Nelly.
Shame you weren't born with wings, Nelly. I'm sure you'd use them.
Who does Nelly think she is anyway?
There's a bunch of stuff here you can interact with.
Nelly'll do anything for a thrill.
What's this?
gets bolder every year.
I don't want to get in trouble the first day.
How do I get up there?
Wait, that's not right. I really thought I had it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
A little more practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer. I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. What's so difficult about this one? I'm just going to keep at it.
You should let us try it.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year. And even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Overachiever.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Okay, now how do we get to her?
Yes, but what I hope the professor catches her this time.
I don't want to get in trouble the first
Talking
day.
to these guys.
I'm sure you knew.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
Wow.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
She does like parkour.
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Damn.
New Gryffindor.
She get the
Professor
hops.
Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Can do it slightly.
Okay, now can we go? Oh, it opens up from a picture.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Owls.
Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What's this? Spell book?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
All right, let's get it.
This way.
She looks
The
old
guide
and
will
young
give
at the
you
same time.
opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Is that the guy who was on the staircase?
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Baruffio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
The wizard Baruffio, famed for his brain elixir, and as an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken, he once said S instead of F, and found himself on the floor with the buffalo on his chest. Damn, that's like instant death right there. You know how much these animals weigh? Unlock the challenge. The progress towards completing challenges appears here. It's the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Okay, collecting your first guide page. Unlock the new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlocked at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Right? Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you've unlocked. Okay, it's pretty normal.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
I heard these cats are special. Another chest here. Second chest we found. 60 coins. I'm guessing no one else needed that. It's just randomly on the floor there. I guess we could light those torches.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
That's the travel point. The fast travel. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where the students and professors live and includes the house, common rooms, and Great Hall. Select the wing, the South Wing region. They kind of like move around, and it's just this angle. Oh, there we go. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. The green flue flames represents ones you've discovered, and you haven't discovered yet. Nice, so we can rotate. Then we can zoom in and rotate. Perfect. Cool.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Cool.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Nice. To unlock that real quick.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Perfect.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time.
I'm ready.
Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
He said not to tell anybody.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Well, that was interesting, their conversation. And he came right when I was choosing if I should snitch or not. I held it down, though. You never know who to trust when you're playing games like this, so I guess I did the safe route by not talking to her.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade
he was
Professor
listening.
Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Exactly.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Some chests to collect. Some field guide pages. 23. And 3 demiguise statues. That means the ones we have to reveal, I'm guessing. Okay. So this first one that's blinking is defense against the dark arts class. Oh, it says this is also the main quest. Completing main quest will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. It says I could get lost in this castle. I may need to use the charmed compass in the field guide to help me find the way. Okay. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, it to be required level. I'll have the required spell. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. So where do we want to go? Oh, we can't fast travel yet. That's right. We can track these. Let's do the dark arts class. Since we need to be able to defend ourselves against these strong ass enemies, yo. And straight ahead.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay. Cast Charmed Compass. Will lead you to anything you're tracking.
Someone said something nice to you. It's only because they want something.
Tried to summon the pepper at dinner last week and dropped pudding into our prefect's lab.
Oh, gives us a trail.
Me or her.
That's dope.
He's absolutely sweet on me. I'm sure of it. Every time he's around me, he's crooning.
Is there any
It's like being courted by a man.
Oh yeah, well the fast travel is up there.
Inside my notebook.
So let's just head straight to class. I see another one of these.
What are you up to now?
Half a bottle of flabbergasted leech, stirred clockwise.
What? What's this? You're sitting down in the corner?
I think there were doxy eggs as well.
I see a chest over here. What is this?
Revelio.
Yeah. Well, maybe we can get there from the other way. Yeah, let's try that later. What the hell is that? Yeah, the chest is inside, of course.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
It talks? Wow.
Potions is dull and charms is dire. Nothing's as clever as playing with fire.
I wonder if we could actually interrupt that guy and have a quest. It's another fast travel point. Oh, is it on the outside of this wall? Or is it upstairs? Yeah, it was upstairs. Alright, here we go.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little.
Facts.
Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Oh, this thing again. Yeah, now I understand. To be in line with it.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yep.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. As my Good. Now, the basic. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso! Good. Protego! I know!
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Complicates things. What will be your first duel?
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Damn, bodied him.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Hit him with that counter move. He wasn't expecting that.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Nice.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I think I cheated because did she say we could use the stupido? Stupefy, whatever.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Facts.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
He has that squeaky voice.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Talking to him or me, yo? Damn, vampire. Can't see our reflection. What's up, buddy?
Nice work.
Like that smackdown?
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
It wasn't.
I've jeweled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest jewel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
It's like the dark
Till
magic
next time.
shit. Quest complete. Okay, still need to attend Charms class. Relationship quest. It's a side mission, of course. This is the completed missions. I wonder if they'll have like a failed missions like in The Witcher. But I doubt it, man. They're probably gonna let you keep trying until you could figure it out and pass the mission. Okay. Let's attend Charms class now.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Okay, let's head up.
Off
Wait,
on another adventure, are we?
apparently there's a chest somewhere here. It's above. Well, we're going that way anyways.
I wonder if you learned it.
Could we take the elevator too? Or is that something else? No, it's not an elevator.
Revelio.
Skeleton of an Irish phoenix, augury, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain, whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. Well, that's ominous. Okay, so I do have some rewards to collect. I was looking for that. Now, where can I get those? Are these the rewards? It's just a collection. Oh, is this the gear? Challenges. Wow, I could change my outfit. Can't upgrade. It's like base level stuff. Interesting. We could actually destroy it too. That looks darky. Gloves? Nah. Unless it gives us some extra boost or something, I'm not gonna put it on. What? It's funny as hell. Here's the rewards. So we did get some gloves. Legendary gloves, wow. Then we have a legendary cape coming. What about the field guide? Some new glasses. I'll put those gloves on now since we got that. Wait. Where is it at? What? Okay. Oh no, that's the other one. It was this one that gave me the gloves, right? No, it was the quest. So why is it not in my gear? Is it in inventory? Okay. How do I put on the gloves? Yeah, it says cosmetic alterations applied to gear via the change appearance option in the gear menu. Now where's the change appearance thing? Okay, there we go. Oh, so it doesn't give you any extra points. It's just a different colorway, whatever. What if we can change our shoes? Anyway, enough messing around. Let's get this next mission done. I'm trying to find the other fast travel point. It was running around here somewhere. Alright, there we go.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
And it's another one. I don't know.
Let us keep our heads about this. Oh, I'm trying.
Another cat. There's gotta be more to it than that. Maybe that's an achievement to pet more cats. Oh, we're still below where we need to be. I thought we were here. This place has multi-levels, yo. Like, how many floors? Wow, anyways. Ah, another chest. Found it. Has to be something in one of these, right? Yeah, I knew it. So what do we do here?
Revelio.
Something in the other room. I see a chest behind there. Ooh, look at this. It's all the stuff we haven't unlocked yet.
Some time in the fresh air would do wonders for you, if it's not too late.
This is interesting. Let's get some more fast travel.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Now with the Revelio thing I did, it said it was a chest across here, right? In this room, yes, I knew it. Okay, I won't flush these one. I'll just look inside. Nothing. Okay, how do we...
Revelio.
Something down there. Fast travel. What's this? Yeah, okay.
Levioso.
Wow, nothing. Yeah, I'm getting sidetracked like crazy in this game. Let's do this last mission before I end the episode.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student.
Straight from Africa.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
So what are we doing? Okay. Accio. Accio. Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
We're going outside. So R3 is a target lock tool.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like ghost-stones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Okay.
Accio. Excellent control there.
Ah, so ooh. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, it's 150, right? Wait. Oh, I should do it with all three.
That's it. Accio. Very good.
Ah, damn. Close, but no cigar.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Lisa.
Come on. Is she gonna get all 50s?
That is how it's done.
Accio.
Let's go. 50.
Splendid.
Watch this.
Oh, she's gonna bump into the other ones, right? Oh no.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
Quite impressive.
Holy. Don't knock mine's over.
Accio.
Let's go.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Tied. Actually, I have a better score than her. Mine is on the line.
Let us make this
The second to
bit
last
more
one.
interesting, shall we?
Ooh, look at this.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
That's pretty easy.
I'll say.
It's going slow as hell.
Chatter, focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Yo, and she's getting 50 still.
There we go.
Wow. Ah, too fast, too fast. Fuck!
Stay focused.
I lost already. She's gonna get perfect 50s, man.
Watch this.
Yes! Wait, what? It's still going? There's no way.
Yes!
I lost. I got a 0 for 1. See, now I'm too scared to go for 50s now.
That's it.
Damn it, man. I want to start over.
Let us see this.
Yeah, I can't beat that.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Damn, bro. I got...
Brilliant.
It would have been a tie again. I'm so mad right now, bro.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I wonder if I would have got like an unlock if I had beaten her.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Man, shut up. I'm supposed to beat you.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Just talking about that.
I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand.
Facts.
I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
I need to learn how to do it without the wand in case it gets taken away in battle, right?
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
So why would you come here?
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Man, I can't believe I lost that shit, bruh.
You can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you would.
Well,
you wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Alright. Got 2 of the main quests complete in this episode, like I planned. And I don't think we got a side quest with this one. Maybe if I won. That's why I'm so pissed, man. Is this a torture chamber? What is this? Anyways, guys, let's stop it right here. I'll talk to him in the next episode. And I'll talk to the guy talking about the unsanctioned duels and sneaking into the library. That sounds pretty interesting. Alright. Guys, make sure you leave a like on this video, leave a comment, subscribe, of course, and turn on post notifications. And I'll see you in the next episode, guys. Peace out.